Welcome to the very first video that we are doing for SKISS. This is a sneak peek at the character creation process for our vampire-themed MMO. Quick note, please support us on Patreon, please tell your friends, please share this on Facebook, and please pledge. We are crowdfunding this game, and you and other people you know that like vampires are the ones that are going to make it happen. Okay, shameless plug out of the way, we are looking at in-game footage here. This is hooked up, this is not a mock-up, this is in-engine. You're looking at the masterful art of brand and artist extraordinaire Billy Garrettson, and we're using the Morph 3D system for the avatars. So Morph 3D is great because we are building a game about monsters that transform, people that look normal and then become vampires, become werewolves, become other things. So it's kind of a natural fit, and the characters are really good. So what do we got here? We have the basics. We have some information about your character. What gender are they, for example? Male or female, orientation, who are they attracted to? Go ahead and say she likes boys and girls. Make your basic decisions about name. So first name, we'll go with something here. Now we have a surname prefix. It has some Latin and some Celtic and some Germanic options. This will probably expand as we continue development on the game. But we'll say that we're going to call her LaDonna St. James. Next we come to motivation, which is kind of like alignment, but it really informs the game on options for quests and how you play your character. So Diabolic Monster, Vengeful Antihero, Sinister Mastermind, Fallen Angel. And so in a quest, these may give you different options. The Diabolic Monster may give you the option of killing everybody in the room, whereas the Fallen Angel might recognize a little girl that she knows and want to bring her to safety. So having made some decisions about motivation, we're going to go ahead to the traits page. And this is where we're going to make some point buys, things that will help us in social challenges, in combat, in performing magical rituals. And then we have starting trait, which also informs how you're going to play the game a little bit. It gives you some specific benefits, and also changes your appearance, or at least the appearance of your starting clothing. So while a spy might have access to a special set of sewer networks to get you around the city, the thaumaturgist may get access to special magical rituals or magical lodges where they can swap stuff with other magic users or practitioners of the dark arts. Magic is definitely something in this game that is harder to achieve and more powerful, and we'll talk about that more in future videos. Okay, so having made some choices about traits, we're going to go on to look, which is part of what you would expect from a MMO. So we have a bunch of options here. One thing that makes them significant is how they affect your vampire mode. And vampire mode is there for when you're feeding, when you're transformed. Sometimes when you get low on blood, the fangs come out, the eyes turn sinister, and your skin looks all, well, cadaverous because you're the Walking Dead. So, well, the Undead. We won't muddle our terms too much here. So you see now we have the ability to change vampire teeth, head, eyes. So teeth may be, a bunch of jagged teeth. It may be some Nosferatu teeth. It may be the True Blood style close together fangs or double canines or so forth, but that's part of your customization process. Note that when you are in vampire mode, it does scare away normal juice bag NPCs in the game and can be problematic. You also involuntarily transform to vampire mode when you're low in blood. That's about all for now. Thank you for checking this out. Next week we will be showing you our first in-world footage. So that's going to be very exciting. We have feeding online, so chomping on poor hapless juice bags, passersby. Reminder, check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/shadowskiss, or go to our main website, www.shadowskiss.com. Talk to you soon.